Spanish because you know it's sexy for me.
Who is still upcoming? What's wrong with this? Oh, there. I'm live na.
I think you're
All right. There you go. I'm live. I'm waiting for, I don't know. I only have one viewers. Because this is a surprise live. Kita ni mo akong live? Wala po ko yung kuan. Only one pa.
What are
No, kasi I didn't give notification to kuan to my... Yes. Oh, now 5 now. I do. They don't know. It's a yeah. It's a surprise. It's a surprise live actually, and they didn't know I'm doing live today. So let's see. Let's see. So hi, hello, good evening. Hi, hello, good evening. Now I'm down to 4. They don't know I'm doing live because I actually have a guest tonight, so that's why I'm doing live. So. So where are the people? So we'll see, and let's see if I only have four people here. So they, I'm so sorry, I don't, hi Mr. David Klopp, hi. Actually, this is an unplanned live stream. Because I only do live stream every Sunday, but today I have a visitor, so we would like to discuss our topic today and how today what you call that one? What happened to the truth about dating in the Philippines with, of course, my guest tonight is Pinay Love PH, and that's her YouTube channel. So she's here with me tonight, and we will discuss that, and hopefully you will watch will watch us. Hi, Mr. Enrique. Hi, welcome to my live stream. It's a surprise live stream, guys. I'm sorry I didn't give enough notification because it's actually a surprise. so, So finally, I have 6 viewers. I'm so sorry I didn't give any notification about this gentleman because it's really a surprise. So 8 people here. So I would like to introduce now my...
5 lang.
At least 5, I already have 8.
Sige, go. Okay, mag-start.
So I will introduce you my guest tonight. This is Pinay Love PH. So here we are.
Hello, good morning, everyone.
Yes, good evening there and the US and the USA. So hi, hello, hi. Sorry, 11 viewers now. I'm so sorry. I didn't give advance notification, guys, because it's really a surprise one with my co-host tonight. So I have 14 beautiful, wonderful people here tonight. So hi, everybody. How's everybody doing? Do you all hear me? You hear me good? You hear me okay? Can you please give me a feedback? If what you call the one? If you hear me okay?
So, di ako ngikuan kung nag-on bang.
Yeah.
You hear me okay? Okay lang.
Oh, you're on. Okay. I thank you, Sir David Clark. Hi, welcome to my live stream. If you haven't subscribed, please do subscribe. I'm Jing the Candid Filipina, and I'm so sorry I'm doing a live stream today, which is very unusual. Very late. Sorry, Filipino. Sorry, I'm so sorry,
Very late,
guys. Hi, Alex. I'm so sorry, guys, because I never gave any notification because of my guest, and she had a very busy schedule. So I'm so sorry, guys. And thank you so much for being here. 16 people watching now. So thank you so much. So we will give.
Okay. Hello guys. By the way, I am also beginner. I'm a beginner. I'm new to this YouTube world, and also I have an unexpected. I mean, I did an unexpected visit with Miss Filipina Candid
So
because I am I love to collab with her, and also I want to share insights, share tips, as well as her, you know. So yeah.
it's okay. Actually, we were preparing for because
You with the
you know
candid today?
zombie
Yes.
only ate brains, and that's why we remove our brains so we are safe from zombie apocalypse.
What kind of preparation have you made for the coming zombie apocalypse?
Actually, we don't
What's your
have.
preparation?
No, actually, we don't have that here in the Philippines because they said the Filipinos they don't have brains, so we don't. We're not afraid of a zombie.
Hoy! Not all
joke, joke,
Filipinos.
ha? I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Of course. How about you, Bamsi? Are you like, what's your preparation
What's your
for the
preparation?
upcoming zombie apocalypse World War III? Charot. Uy.
Is that a movie?
Yeah, it's a movie. Buntag di kasagaran ng mga sa imong mga views, no?
Yes, actually, yes. Because I always give the notification because they know I only do live every Sunday. But then again, I doing live today. And that is a surprise, everybody! And
It's a
they are not
surprise.
used to see me often in live stream because I always like I avoiding that.
At least you have like surprising, you surprise your viewers, and then I
yeah,
believe
but
it made their day because wow.
yeah, but you know, I don't really like. I'm scared to watch my face on cam.
Why? Why?
I'm scared to watch my face
You're
on cam.
beautiful.
Like a rainbow.
You're beautiful, oy.
Like a rainbow.
Like a rainbow in the sun and the moon, the moon. So anyway, like we were gonna we were
Hi, Billy. I'm so sorry I didn't give any notification. Billy, I'm sorry. I have a guest tonight. This is lovely Pinay PH. And hello, Tiddy. Hi. Thank you for coming, everyone. For a short notice, I'm so sorry I didn't give any notification, guys. As you all know, I'm doing live stream every Sunday, but I have a guest tonight, and I'm sorry because she's very busy. So I do the live stream. She did live stream in her channel, and her channel is Pinay PH. Pinay Love PH, sorry.
Yeah.
So, we did a video okay in her channel. So,
ako lang ni konti ha.
yes, please.
Ay, you go.
Okay, I
Ay,
did.
you say hi to Teddy. Hello,
Yes.
Teddy.
So, I'm so sorry for the short notice, everybody. Okay.
It's a
Hi,
short-
hi, Alexander. Hi. Thank you for coming, gentlemen, and thank you so much for your time.
Thank you
I'm
for
so
your
sorry.
time.
I'm so sorry once again. I'm so sorry once again. You know, I'm giving you short notice, but you know, I wish she'd come for the live stream last Sunday, but you know, so I adjust. Oh, I adjust.
Hi, you adjusted. Thank you so much.
Uh,
See, you don't need to
oh,
apologize.
thank you. Oh, hi, Tony Campbell. Good evening, good day, good day. Okay.
Hello, Tony
I'm
Campbell.
ready
Look.
to date a Filipina. Oh, really, Teddy. So what is your expectation of dating a Filipina?
Ay, like, sure. Nani.
So, hi, Tony Campbell. Welcome to my live stream. Oh, thank you so much, Alexander. I really appreciate your compliments. Thank you. So, what is a real deal? What's going on? So, what is the truth of dating a Filipina? So,
They're very excited.
So, yes, just very excited. So, here is Lovely. So, you can call her Love. So, Lovely, what is the truth of dating a Filipina?
Yeah, dating a Filipino, it's like what we love, what we hate. It's broad, There's a lot of topics about it. But let's start with what we love. like the truth about dating, Filipinas. What do you love?
Yeah. What do I love?
Yeah. What do I love? And then I'm gonna answer it. I'm like,
What do I love? Okay. Okay.
what do you love? What do you love on when it comes to dating in the Philippines?
I'm so. You know what, guys? I like clingy. Okay, very like clingy. Okay. Oh my, bam si Moy. Moy bien. Okay. Today, just an honest lady that loves life to the fullest. Okay. What to? Okay. Thank you so much, Bobby. Okay. Is it possible to meet someone if I am unable to go to the Philippines right now? Is it not possible for me to travel because I'm helping my daughter and her family? Okay. You know what, David? I always like says take a plunge, boots on the ground. And if you prefer to meet it online, maybe you can find it in Facebook. But I'm not. I'm not. I'm not so keen in the internet world. I always say, come in here in the Philippines, find a woman, just take it easy. Just enjoy coming here, take it easy. Like, let's say, taste the ground first. Taste the ground. You need to eat the soil, no?
What did,
No,
what
it's
did
not.
David say?
It's not like that. It's like you're gonna visit her first, and it's not like you make a big move first. Okay, just like this thing, as I said, taste the water before you swim. So it is.
So would you
really
would you would you
possible.
go taste the water in the beach before you swim?
Yeah, you need to. Is it cold or
But
is
there's a
it
lot
hot?
of waters.
Yeah, no, just tasting.
We're just listening.
Okay.
But
So,
yeah. Oh, what did David
hello,
say?
Steve. Hi, yes, she has a YouTube channel.
Hello,
She has a YouTube
Steve.
channel. Okay. Okay. The few Filipinas I know personally seems generally low maintenance and very much go with the flow, spontaneous. Really, Billy? How many Filipinas you know?
The few Filipinos I know personally seem generally low maintenance and very much go with the flow.
Well,
Spontaneous.
that's really good if you make like that.
That's
Yeah.
really accurate. Honestly,
Yeah.
most Filipinos were like have this because they have this mentality that's like they already contented what they have and they
Yes.
really appreciative. For example, like unlike with the Western women, they are very high maintenance. That's what they said as well, and that's what I've researched. That um, they everything should be fixed, like the hair down to the toe, and then it's like, you know. But when it comes to Filipina, even like you don't need to comb your hair, like
When we
even
wake
not
up, we're
putting
like,
makeup like that, and spontaneously there. We're kind of like not kind of like
hello,
most
X.
most
Welcome to my
Filipinas are
live
like
stream.
traditional women.
Yes.
Traditional.
Please like, share, and subscribe if you are new here. So, better meet in person. Yes, I agree with you. It's better to meet in person. It's better to see, to meet, and check the finger if it's clean or dirty.
Or maybe she's eating kuan. Maybe she's eating fermented anchovies or balot. Or maybe like she's eating a squid. Like, "Hoy, what's wrong with her? What's wrong with her?"
Okay. That is beautiful. Okay. What's so special about dating Philippine? In the Philippines, be polite, respectful, friendly. These are universal rules in every country. Well, you know what? What is this special? We are special.
Well,
The Filipinas we are special. No, apart from being friendly, polite, respectful, yes, we are very caring.
oh yeah, it's accurate.
Yeah, we are very caring. We are very like, it's like in our relationship, we are like Rocky Jump. We are like it's a song. Just what happened to my words?
Actually, like the special. What's the special about dating in the Philippines is that we are taught to act properly, to think
Yeah.
properly, and we are taught to do things that, you know, that can that can make that.
Make your life easier and
Yeah, no,
better.
no, like
Okay.
like we are taught to, go out in our comfort zone, and also, like, what else? There's a lot.
Yeah, there's a lot actually. That's more on Filipina traits. Yeah, there's a lot, and especially that most Filipinas are very loving. This is what I will say.
Yeah, it's so true that
Apart of being beautiful,
part of being beautiful, we are
everybody's beautiful.
very loving and caring.
Yes, that's the Filipina trait. Okay. Titi, province women are
have to make the
beautiful.
most
Oh,
while
thank you so
Filipina.
much. No, they are beautiful. They are very beautiful. Okay,
We're to
Belly,
meet
just like
on
4 or
YouTube, just
so
kidding.
that I met on my investigation tour. They had a partners
you.
and all seems pretty open to heading to the waterfalls or cafe or whatever. Not picky. No, we're not. No, we're not picky. Okay.
Yeah, we're not picky because Filipinos are taught to, like, be contented what you have and appreciate small things.
Mm. You know what, Mister? What's your name? Pat UK.
Patik,
No,
pat,
no, it is Pat then and then UK. Okay, may I know what's your name, sir? So it's my first time to see me. Okay, always be polite and respectful. Dress clean, smell good, goes a long way with people. Yes, that's true. That's very true. You need to, even though you don't Patrick. Okay. Mr. Patrick. Okay.
Patrick.
Even though you are not like wearing expensive clothes, as long as you look fresh and clean. Yes, all good, all great.
Well,
Like
you
that.
know that first impression does really matter. The
Is it?
hygiene is a basic things that the human
Yeah.
would
So
do to the
yeah,
body.
I
It's
think
like
so.
you take care of yourself.
Okay.
It's,
So what would you do if you met a guy and then he visits your house and he got a stinky feet? What would you do?
well, I would still
Don't offend him.
I would still be polite, and that's for sure. I would never offend that one because we don't know. Maybe he did something special to me that can make that can make his nails like that. So, don't judge the book by its cover.
Oh, so
Like what they said.
okay. So you won't judge even you are
Yeah.
dating a bad
I'm
friend.
just gonna say like wow, like wow. I'm just kidding. I said what happened to your con?
What happened to your feet?
I'm just kidding.
Can you
No,
put
no,
a
no.
dead rat in
I just don't care. Like, I just don't try to not care and not be bothered.
Okay, I have been chatting for 5 months and I thought we were friends, but she think we will be together. When I get there, how do I tell her that I don't miss her? I want her to be a friend, but I will be dating when I get there. I don't want to
So
be
you say
your
no?
lover. I just want to be your friend.
I just want to.
Yeah, well, actually, this
Friends.
is this is the problem. This is the downside of Filipina. Okay, because I know this. I know this. Now, most of the time, if you are chatting to a Filipina, especially online, they assume that you two are the items. You two are in a relationship. They assume that, and they think that if you come in here, you will come in here to see her, to be with her, to date with her. And that's the problem of the Filipina. They always assume, right? They always assume that you belong to her.
I do believe that most Filipinas, well, what's his name? Well, Alexander. From my own perspective, you have to confront her in a good way. You can say like, I want us to be friends because that's where the relationship start. I don't want to rush because I know because rushing could ruin everything. So I want to feel and I want to know more about you. And I'm pretty sure 100% that Filipina would not be offended about that. She would appreciate you telling the truth, and she would agree with that because she knew that it starts with a friendship, and just be true to your intention, and that's totally fine. And confront her, and you can just say, I want to see you because you are special to me.
Yeah, you are a good friend of mine. You know, like that.
Like,
You know,
like
you put it here in a friend zone.
not friend zone, like in a very kindest good
Yeah,
thing that you
actually,
can do.
that is the problem. Okay,
Yeah.
that is really a problem. Okay,
What time is it?
Michael, what time is it over there? Time check.
Dun,
Okay,
dun, dun, dun.
11:29
Lah,
in
30
the
minutes pala
evening.
ito.
Okay, so Juliet, this is Juliet. Juliet, I have a question too. Why don't the ladies shave their legs? Because most of the ladies here in the Philippines, especially here, even me, I don't have hairy legs, guys. So
Why don't
that's
they?
why we
Why don't
don't.
the ladies,
Yeah,
shave their legs?
most of the ladies here got a very very fine hairs in the legs, so we don't have to shave it. We don't need to shave it.
I think I do believe I think that why some Filipinas doesn't shave their legs because they have this mentality that, oh, if I'm gonna shave my
Yeah,
legs,
it
it
will
will gonna
grow
grow
thicker.
thicker and longer. So we don't want we don't
don't want
want that to happen.
Yeah.
So that's why we just
Leave it like that.
live it like that.
Yeah, we don't need to shave it.
But I don't think that's true.
Yeah, I don't think so. But I don't really shave because it's very fine. We don't have.
And
like,
also, it's
I
not
don't know.
common here in the
Yeah,
Philippines,
it's not
honestly.
common. It's not
Yeah.
common.
I do believe that in Western, it is common. Like, even you shaving in the face,
Yeah, we
so
don't
that
have.
it could, so that
like
it will
smoother.
remove the dead skins,
Yeah.
the dead skins, and then your skin will gonna be smoother and, way
That's
more. Yeah.
kind of scary to do.
No, it's not actually scary if you like, if you do it slowly, properly.
Oh,
But it
yeah.
can help your skin. But I haven't tried that.
I don't want to
Because like
try.
I said, no, I don't
want to
know. Like
try.
literally.
Okay. Belly, I think the biggest difference I have seen among Filipinas is that some are more traditional, even if it's working or studying, would be happy to take on homemaker rule or Filipina to prepare a career. Yeah, but yeah, mostly are very traditional, mostly still stick of the old ways, even though they want to have a career, even though they want to work, and yeah, just still stick to it because that that's that's how our parents raised us. So yeah, more on. Okay, you're welcome, Mr. Michael Wilson. Okay, Bom Bam Simui. Why don't you change your name? Bam Simui. La 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 la. Okay, I think I did see a zombie in the window. Well,
Zombie.
actually,
Abot naman tag zombie.
that is lightning.
I like Bumsy is very random, a zombie. Do you
Yeah.
think, Bumsy? I want to ask you a question. Do you think that there's a possibility that there would be a zombie apocalypse? What's your opinion about it?
No, I don't believe that. I don't believe that crap.
Honestly, I kind of believe that. Yeah, I kind of believe that. You know why? Because there is some, scientists, they would invent something like a drug thing that can, affect your system, and that can make you feel like a zombie, not a zombie itself, but it's like a zombie, like walking slowly, like the face is already like that because of the drugs that will be put in the body, and then like that, not like totally zombie, but it looks or act like a zombie
It's like
because of the
it's like a
drugs.
skinwalker.
Something like, yeah, like in the
Okay.
1960s, I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, something like that.
Oh, okay.
Because now the zombie now is very, it's improving. Before it was slowly walking, and now it's
Yeah.
the zombie will gonna run like so fast, like very very fast.
Okay. Because I only watched the movie of the zombies, the one that races, they don't eat them. That is different.
Hopefully
Okay,
there
that's
is no like
different.
zombie
Okay,
like
thank
for
you.
real.
Thank
like,
you very
really
much. 31 people here, sorry. Okay, sorry for the questions, huh? But I think
Hello,
waxing or shaving
Philippines.
the legs is more
Hello.
sexy, like
Hello,
smooth.
Filipinas, sweetie.
No disrespect, ma. No, there's no disrespectful in your opinion. Actually, it depends on what you
Ano ba?
prefer. Actually, but No, we don't do that. Oh, some are, especially those actors and actresses. They
There's
do
more
shape,
possible of AI
but
taking over, and I
not with
believe
the
they will make
ordinary
something
woman.
that will cause a zombie
Okay.
outbreak.
Hi,
Yeah, that's
Mr. Larry
why.
Wisher.
Because of this.
Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome to my live stream. Please like, share, and subscribe if you haven't. If you welcome back.
Welcome back to my channel.
Nah. Hoy, sweetie. Hi. I
Ay!
called you earlier, but you said you are busy. Hi, hello to you, and she will be meet you when, when?
Tomorrow, ay, ang say messenger niyo mo. Eh,
Yeah, I'll
gaya
give
lang
you the
tako, gaya lang.
yeah, I'll give you her
Jimmy
messenger.
John.
We have a lot
Oh,
of
I have a question to you.
TS1.
I have a question for you. Do you believe that AI would gonna make things dangerous in this,
Actually,
world?
AI and the future. What is my opinion for
Yeah,
that
what's
and
your opinion about
perspectives?
that?
Because it is very knowledgeable. Okay, it's
Mm-hmm.
amazing. It gives you astonishing things that you can't even. It's especially like you do search the phone and you like it's easy for it to give an answer like that. But it one day it will really affects the humanity, the AI, and it's kind of scary
Why?
because it's like in the future I think they will rule above the humanity and they control the humanity.
What makes you say that?
It's because it's too much information and it's too smart, too
Too
smart to
smart.
handle. Yeah, too smart to handle, and like now the technologies of the internet. Have you seen a lot of kids now is using phones? Okay, using iPhone, using gadgets, and if you remove the gadgets, they have a tantrums. They are so addicted to it, and they depend their life on the gadgets. How much more the AI? Because the AI is too advanced and too smart to handle with people. So I think one day the AI, the science
Will
will
gonna be.
overpower the humanity. So
Yeah,
it's
so that's
scary.
why as a human being, like as one of the generation today, it is better to be aware, to not just fully depend on the AI, because we don't know when you keep using AI, you don't know that you're gonna become dumber, and then you don't like that to happen to you, right?
Yeah.
So much better you know to minimize doing it, because they said that AI is addicting, and also if you don't use it properly, it can harmful the society, because it's like you're just playing. Like in school, you can just go AI, this and that. So it's like you're
Yeah.
just playing around.
Yeah.
So that's why it is better to use it in a right way. If you know how to, if you have this mentality, to be like to
To know how to balance that.
yeah,
You know how to
yeah,
use it
that's the
properly.
right word, to balance everything.
Okay, messed up. Messed up. Okay, Belly. So, what about you two?
You have
A
asked
scenario.
great
You
questions.
meet
I
the
love your
man of
content.
your
Thank you,
dreams,
Alexander.
but
Appreciate it. The
he
Philippines will
will
lose 2,000 jobs
provide
soon,
and
just
doesn't
based on
want
call sign.
his
That's
Filipina
totally,
posting on
that's
social
totally
media
true. Like
with
honestly,
men something on that. Where do
please,
you stand on that? I will stand on the ground.
that's totally true.
Belly.
And that's
No,
why
you
much
know what,
better for you
Billy?
to like
If I meet
find
someone,
ways,
okay,
or like
and that
find another
someone will
skill
say to
that
me,
that
okay,
doesn't
enough
include
of
AI,
your social
because
media. I can provide
much better to be
what you
perfectionist
need,
better than cure.
of
Much better to
course.
like
And yeah, I will stop the social media because social
be
media is
advanced.
really like this. It's the one also it causes problem in our relationship. And I've seen a lot of people in the social media, especially that they have YouTube channel and they have a relationship. Most of them broke up because social media overtook their lives and overtook their relationship. So if my man will say enough of that,
Didn't.
not posting in social media, yes, I'm fine with it. How about you? Would you be okay if your man will say to you enough your social media posting, and he can provide whatever he needs, but enough of it. Would you be okay? Would you stand for it?
For me,
I will stand on the ground, as I
for
said.
me, like if my partner would gonna say that it's enough, and then he will gonna provide everything, why not? I would stop it.
Yeah.
Because what else should I? What I would maybe like I would stop it, but just minimize doing it, because my goal of my for me on my own perspective, my goal of my channel is to help people to learn about the Philippines. I want to be the voice of the voiceless people. I want to spread awareness, to foster community, to help people that's unfortunate. And also, one thing that my main goal is to help, the kids. Because here in the Philippines, it's very, very difficult. And then I just couldn't stand seeing kids starving to death, like, staying in the very, very bad places. So, I want to be a role model. I want to at least make a difference. That's it.
Oh,
Hoy!
okay. Okay,
Charot.
sweetie, got 10,000 subscribers today. Congratulations,
Yes, hi.
sweetie. I'm so happy for you. Congratulations. Girl, when is your celebration? When is your
Wow,
celebration?
sana all.
Congratulations. And I'm happy for you.
Congratulations, sweetie.
Congrats. Thank you, everyone. Okay. I think AI is a great and it helps just like Google, but AI photography deceives
Deceives.
us all. Okay. Well, actually, yes, because as I always said, it's too much to handle, and we need to be careful of using an AI because it will ruin actually that I can see that AI pictures. When you put it together, even though they are not together, and the picture you can edit it, and they will kiss, they will hug. Yeah, it can ruin your relationship if you have relationship.
Kiss
Totally
and hug.
honestly.
It can ruin relationship. Who is that? I'm not aware of the day. Who is that?
Yeah.
I'm from the 1960s.
Yeah.
Then why do you guys like kissing?
Yeah, that's true. People should understand how to use it in a balanced way and in a positive way because a lot of people will abuse that also will ruin everybody's relationship with an AI.
And it makes you feel dumber. It's like
Yeah.
It's like you become dependent.
Yeah, you become
It's like you
dependent on
couldn't
that.
even walk even though you have like a legs and a one. I cannot walk. AI, can you help me how to
Yeah, and I'm
to
so
breathe?
and I felt so
I'm
sorry
just
with those.
exaggerating.
Yeah, I felt so I normally read books, normally. So abnormally read books actually, because I am a bookworm. So I am so happy reading books. The smell of the books,
What books are you
the,
reading?
it depends. It depends on what is available.
What? Can you like give me like a specific
Like
title?
a fiction, action, and also a romance, and sometimes horror.
Ah.
Yeah.
You know what books that I love? I love like mastering, like for example, like the one that I was the one that the one that I said that I love reading, the mastery key system. Like it's all about like creating, like controlling your thoughts to create reality. I
Yeah.
love books that improves me, that could help me physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, rich and poor dad, like that. I love that, and it's really addicting, guys. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Data is beautiful. Is it common to see 60-year-old a Filipino man dating 20 years old? Actually, it's very rare. It's rarely. Most men here is foreigner 60 plus dating 20 years old. Yeah, it's very very common. Very
Yes.
common. But if it's Filipino,
What do
it's
you
rare.
think? Why is it common?
Common because how can
This,
I?
this is your channel,
Yeah,
but
this
I'm
is my
asking
channel.
you.
Yes.
I should be the you should be the one asking
No,
me.
it is we shared opinion here. Okay,
Okay.
so actually it is acceptable by people here in the Philippines that he is a foreigner, of course, in their mindset and their
Yeah.
mind that foreigner coming here to look for a woman. So that is very common and
We
very
could collaborate when
acceptable.
we get there.
If
I
you
am not
say
asking you,
60,
Mom.
70, 80 years
But
old
thank you so
foreign
much,
men that's
Alexandra.
dating younger, way younger than their age. It's very common and it's very, very acceptable here in the Philippines. But there's a but. If it's a
There's a but.
Filipino, yeah, if it's a Filipino, guys, it's like really, that the
Wait, yeah,
eyes of the
like the
people,
judgment.
the
Why is
judgment
it? Why
that
is it that if it's foreigner, it's
yeah,
fine.
it's very
But
it's
in
fine.
Filipino, but What really?
Oh
Like
yeah, they have a very big
the
question mark.
exaggerated reaction is, you know.
Yeah, because the judgment is there.
What?
That
What?
is
Why?
the
Why? Why?
stigma.
Why?
Because in a Philippines, okay,
Yeah.
in the Philippines, if if we older than us, we call it uncle. We call it
But if it's
yeah.
foreigner,
Yeah, but
wha-
if it's foreigner, it's very acceptable. I'm
but
sorry
why?
that Filipinos are very narrow-minded and they are not open-minded. They won't accept that kind of reality that old men, old Filipinos dating a younger woman. It's very creepy. It's
Yeah. You
cringy.
know what I believe? Why that is common is for foreigner and Filipino, because foreigners, the mentality of Filipinos, they can provide more than a Filipino,
Yeah.
because the foreigners, they have this mentality to provide, to take care of her woman, like that. And then the Filipino is like, it's fine if he will provide, or you, and then you will gonna provide as well. So
Yeah.
it's like foreigners are, when it comes to financial, foreigners are way more
Yeah,
like earning much.
as what Dave said,
And also,
the older you are, the golder you are.
and also like foreigners are, even though they're in their 50s and 60s, they really look like 30s.
Yeah. Actually,
Yeah.
it's very, very different to us Filipino.
Yeah, like their features is like ideal to Filipinas, like pointed nose, and like the Filipino
Blue
disappointed nose, but
eyes, yeah, disappointed.
but some okay, and
Ouch with that
also
disappointed
yeah, the
nose.
it's different features, and
Yeah,
also
it's
it's not, it's new to the eyes of Filipina, so that's why there's like a very difference when it comes to foreigners and Filipino. If the age is 60 and then the Filipinos is 20.
okay. So, is it raining there?
No,
Not
just
yet. Just thunder and lightning.
lightning.
Okay, I'm in Solano. Where is that? Okay, you made me laugh with your tongue twist for AI. Okay, hi Dave. Hello, Dave. Okay.
Hello, Dave.
No, this is very
Hello,
okay.
Dave 43.
Okay. Okay, hello, Davy. Welcome to my live stream. I'm so sorry, guys. I never gave
No,
you
I mean,
any
to help the
notification
elderly
here,
and
but I
children
have
in the
a very,
Philippines, there's
very
something I
beautiful
plan to do
guest
there.
tonight. So I
Is
think
what I
it's
have
very,
always
very
done, help
wrong.
at the beginning, the end,
60-year-old
and
dating
latest.
a 20-year-old.
Yeah,
Well,
thank you
actually,
very
Dave,
much, Alexander.
there's no
And then
wrong
let,
with that. Because there's no rules. There's
let
no
God,
rules in love. There's nothing wrong with love.
give
Okay, if
you
you love someone, as long as it is legal
blessings
age, I think there's
that you
nothing
deserve.
wrong with it.
God sees.
That's for
Even though
me.
some people
That's for me.
didn't see your
There's
effort,
nothing wrong with
God
it, I
sees
guess.
you, and I
Maybe.
appreciate you.
Thank you. How about you? Because he said that it's very, very wrong. A 60-year-old dating a 20-year-old. Is it wrong?
For me,
No, for
it's
Mickey
not
Mouse.
actually wrong, because it depends on how a man treat me, even though he's 60 years old or 20 years or 30 years old. So there's nothing wrong with it. Age doesn't matter.
Yes. Oh, guys, before I forget, in her channel, she actually interviewed me. So please watch. Please
Me as well.
And I actually interviewed her. So please watch my
Thank
videos
you.
later.
Charot.
Oh, thank you so much. Okay, I think it is common because the SMV of both expat is higher than PH, and many Filipinas have a lower SMV, with Filipinos was much higher. Okay.
Ay, okay mo na isip.
Actually, yeah, I agree with you, Billy. I agree with you. And maybe because like that, or maybe because already in the mindset of the Filipino, but once they're foreigner, it's okay. But if it's Filipino, no, it's not okay. It's kind
Because a foreigner can
Yeah.
provide than
Yeah, it's
a
kind of
Filipino.
Yes, I'm not one. No, you're not, Dave. Don't be like that. Hi, Brian. Hi, Filipino. Hello. Okay, I'm a foreigner from South Africa, and I'm 31. All dating 46-year-old lady. That's good for you. Good luck.
Hopefully that would
Yes,
work.
hopefully, yeah.
Yeah.
Dave, that sounds like personal problem. Char, yeah, Billy, right? Sana all.
Find
Billy,
me when
Billy.
you are done with
Sounds like you
Nice to
heard
meet you.
something,
Thank you so much.
Seems like Dave giving a hand to us,
Appreciate
Billy.
you.
They will keep on guessing. Okay, Jimmy. I agree, Billy, also. Supply and demand. I always say one is willing and it's the other one is the rest doesn't matter.
Yeah, the rest is
Yeah.
just a noise and distractions.
Oh,
So
yes.
don't just stay focused
Yeah.
and don't get distracted.
Okay, Dave, yes. Oh, that is your personal. Billy, now we know. Guys, now we know that Davy. Okay. Hi, Mr. Ray Flores. Welcome to my live stream. If you're new here, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And please leave me a thumbs up, guys. Okay, thank you so much. And you're from Sacramento, and I'm from the
Hello,
Philippines.
Ray.
I'm Jing, the Candid Filipina. And guys, this is lovely.
Pinay love beef.
Pinay Love Beach, and her name is Lovely. Okay.
Yeah.
Fred Thornton. Hi, welcome to my live stream. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And thank you so much for your time that coming here. And thank you so much, Brian. And this is Lovely Brian. Hello, good evening and good morning there. How are you? Oh, the Batman is here. Hi, the
The
Batman.
Batman is here.
Yes.
Where's the Spider-Man?
The Batman is here. Thank you for
Candid.
coming,
Yes, I'm
everyone. I'm
Distinct
sorry
Candid.
for the unexpected and surprise live stream. As you know, all that I only do live stream every Sunday, but here I am. Okay, okay. Oh my goodness, they actually remembered my name. Yes. Thank you so much for the migraine tablet. I remember your name, Brian. Okay, Dave. If the girl has money, they would never look twice a man of 60 years old. You're wrong there, Dave. Actually, you are wrong there, Dave. You know what, Dave? This is the arguments here.
Do you think
that-
that's a stereotype?
Yeah, Dave is always stereotyping, guys. Okay.
Wait, what makes you like explain it so that the viewers would understand and like, elaborate it?
Yeah, like this, Devi. You don't know that there's a lot of rich people here living here in the Philippines that marrying a 60 years old, because you know what, love has no boundaries and love has
He's
no
saying
age
like
limit.
if the girl has money.
Yeah, yeah, the girl has money here, and she is dating with 60 years old or 65 years old.
I do
You know
believe-
why? Yeah, because you know why? Money is not an issue actually. Love is always wins. Okay, no matter how old you are, no matter what kind of person you are, if you love the person, whether you have money or not, you know that's
But in
not a
most
question.
cases, you know, in most cases, if in let's say if we're focusing in the Western, you know, Western
Yeah.
country, it's always like that. Like
Yeah,
the
it's
girl,
always like that.
the girl has if the girl has money, he wouldn't date like the very old. Why would he date? Why would he? Their mentality is that why would I date the 60 years old woman, a man, when I can get a younger and way more richer?
Yeah, but not like here in the Philippines.
But here in the Philippines,
yeah, the
it's
Philippines, like the Filipino will
the-
never ever look your age. As long as they love you, they want you want them,
Yeah.
you make them feel happy, you make them content, you make them satisfied, and even they are rich, they don't mind that, Dave. They don't mind that. You
They
know,
don't mind
Don't
it.
be stereotyping. Okay. For instance, Filipino aren't as attracted to morena skin. Yes, that is the thing, Belly, because Filipinos and you know, what is your opinion
My
about
phone- my
the
phone's almost
Filipinos?
dead, guys. I have to
Filipino
go. Thank
men
you
is
so much for
always
watching,
attracted to
everyone.
woman with
No,
fair
it's already
skin,
3%.
with a white skin, with a beautiful faces. So, like us, we are rejected. We are rejected.
Hoy!
No, because most men are actually here in the Philippines. That's why there's a lot of Filipinas using beauty product, using whitening cream, whitening lotion, and whatever whitening we can get. Because most Filipinos prefer those girls that have a fair skin, white skin. So that's why.
What's the question?
Ah,
This
no, I
one?
said yeah.
Filipinos aren't as attracted to morena
Yeah.
skin because whereas expat love morena. You know why? It's because it's common in here, just like us.
Yeah,
like
we have a very
we like
common-
white. Some Filipinas like white skin because it's not common for
Yeah,
us.
it's not common
So
for
that's why they use whitening product, this and that to whiten their their skin because they believe that it's way more cleaner.
Yeah, and it's way more beautiful if you got a white skin.
But overall, if to embrace your own skin,
Yeah.
it's just that we don't have access for like a tanner skin for natural, skin because most product here is whitening, like
Yeah.
in the Philippines. That's how I don't know.
That's
I
why we
wonder
use
why.
that's why we use laundry soap so we don't
Laundry
get
soap.
white.
Oh, you use laundry soap? I use toothpaste.
Really?
Just kidding.
Yeah, because we don't need whitening soap. We don't need whitening product. That's why we are rejected.
Rejected.
Okay. If you if you are 60 and over, go to the BGC and just the pickup girl. You got no hope. Actually, I don't really recommend those busy street and busy places. Of course, they don't like that. They want the man that They want the man that very energetic. They can go with them wherever they want. It's like jumping to another island, to another island, to another island. Because if they are dating an older man, they will be like, "Hey, can you please massage my back? It's so hard to walk." So that's why you're going to the BGC, Debbie? Why you need to go there to the red BC street and a BGC? Because there are girls there are so high maintenance. Why would you? Okay. Okay, Bobby. Talking to rich, please like, share, and subscribe the girls and pass their bedtime so dig deep into your cobwebs pocket and send a small thank you. Oh my God, thank you so much. Okay, Philip Pavaro. I am Spanish. Where? Habla español? Italian from America. Wow, this is very, very mixed. Good thing. Okay. Welcome to my live stream and welcome back. Welcome back. Oh, welcome back. Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And thank you so much for your time and engaging me here in my live stream. Okay, Juliet. No objective, but my dad married at 60 to a Filipina at age of 32, and she cheated on him. Well, it depends really. It depends what is the reason why she's cheated on him. What made her do it? So, because cheating is a choice.
Do you
It's not-
tolerate cheating?
Yeah.
No. So, I mean, like,
I'm like,
what did
oh, yeah.
what did the subscriber say?
Because he said that my dad married at 60 to a Filipina at age of 32 and she cheated on him. That's what
Maybe
I
it's
said.
different. Maybe we don't know the situation.
Yeah, we don't know
but
the story,
we
so
don't
we
judge.
cannot say, oh, because she is this, she is that. No,
Oh.
we don't know the situation. Why? What is the reason why she's cheated? And there's a lot of factors of why this person cheated. Maybe because she's sick or she loves being the hype and the excitement of being caught. Like that.
Yeah.
So and we don't know, so we cannot tell and we cannot judge.
Juliet, what happened though? That's why.
Yeah, that's
We're,
leave
the,
it over.
the nicest thing that you can ask is what happened first.
Yeah,
So that
what happened? Give me the situation why.
because if I'm gonna say cheated,
Yeah, you cheated. Oh, yeah. We cannot say that. We cannot. I don't like to say that. Oh, she's a bad one. No, there must be a reason why. Okay, Brian. I wish my girl would get a suntan and she won't do it. She's always wearing longer shorts and t-shirts on the beach. Normal Filipino. Normal Filipino. You know what? My mom is going when we're going to the beach. She's always wear jeans and then long sleeves and then with umbrella and with a hat because it's very hot in the Philippines.
It's
okay? So it's very
it's
very
hot here in the
common.
Philippines.
Yeah, and this was always like most Filipinos really wanted a fair white skin, and I don't know why. So okay, Bobby, two lovely single girls that I'm sure would both welcome to true, serious, loving relationship.
Are you ready to enter a relationship?
No, I'm not. It's so very strict. No, I'm not. No, I'm not.
You're focusing on building
I'm
yourself.
focusing. Yes, it's
Yeah.
true. So no, I'm not rushing. I'm not in hurry. Even though I'm old, I'm okay. Even though I'm old, I'm okay. Okay, Valley. Exactly, Exparo. Filipina both value each other more than a potential partner in their own country.
expats and Filipina both value each other more than
Yeah.
potential partners in their own country.
Yeah,
Correct.
that's correct.
Would you go with a, would you date a potential man?
Yeah, if it's potential, but if there's no potential, no thank you.
I don't date potential men.
No, actually, there's no bad bread for me.
Hmm?
That's what I always said. There's no bad bread for me. But if you start bragging, and especially like I always say like this, for me the red flag is the one who's always brag, especially if he talks about money. It's like for me it's a red flag. It's your downfall if you talk about that. So yeah, if it's his very potential man, very husband material and very like loving and giving me assurance that we'll be together. Stick with me forever, okay? But there's no forever, okay? So that's
There,
like, I'm like, oh, I'm actually, contradicting myself. But yeah, yeah,
for me, like I don't date like potential men because it's like ideal. You know, you're dating him as like you're dating him as he is right now. So
So
potential is like
you're
potential is
dating.
like yeah, potential is like a promise, not a reality.
So you're dating what he is not he is right now. Why?
Because
Okay.
it's potential.
Okay, in a Western cultures, a relationship between someone in their 60s and 20s, yes, I actually know about that because in your country, we won't really like, if a man dating a woman younger than the age, he's a pervert, he's a dirty old man. But we don't have that kind of judgment here. Okay, we don't have Mr. Data is beautiful. What is your name? So, okay, we don't have that kind of judgment here. That's why I understand a lot of expats that already retired, already proven their worth in their country, or all the kids grown up, all the friends maybe is gone, and they are sad and lonely, and they don't want to be a couch warrior. So of course they want to spend their twilight here in the Philippines, and it's really really understandable that they want to spend the rest of their lives starting a new life, enjoying their retirement because here in the Philippines, there's no judgment about dating younger age. Okay, Philip, that what I really like the Pinay are very intelligent. Oh, thank you so much. We always sleep early.
Hope. we always sleep. But we always sleep early, but it's already like almost. It's
Early
already
in the
12.
morning.
Yeah, early in the
Early in the
morning.
morning. Oh,
Because we don't
sorry.
sleep in night.
Sorry, I need to be specific.
just kidding.
Okay. Dave, no, it's because the girls in BGC have a good paying income, so not needed. So not needed. Come on, okay, come on, Dave. You give my heart.
Come on.
Yeah, it's high. But you know what, Dave? This is why I always say I always wonder because the governor here, she's a very pretty rich, but she has well now reconnecting. Okay, PH now. It's over. Game over, man. Oh my god, I'm so sorry, guys. I got a bad net link lost connection. Oh, the show is over. I'm so sorry, guys. I told you we have a brownout here.
Yeah.
We have a brownout and it's not connected and my internet. It's connected now. And my internet, not the same time. Dave. And we're back. Yes. We are back.
We're back again with
We're
the.
back again. And it's very, 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 very. I'm so sorry, guys. This is what you encounter if you are here in the Philippines. Okay.
It depends if you're like beside in the shore, and also there's a low pressure as well.
Yeah, low pressure. Okay, you want a true horror story? Okay, I'll give you a horror story.
na yeah.
Yeah, nila horror story. Oh, thank you so much for your time, for everybody's time. I'm so hesitant to do a live stream tonight because it's not Sunday. As I said, I always doing live stream every Sunday, and I give you very very short notice. But once again, what you call the one?
Surprising.
Yeah, it's
surprised.
yeah, and I have a visitor, so I'm sorry that I gave you a short notice. Okay, tell me a story. Yeah, it's out of my control. I don't have power of this. Okay, girl,
Show me your power.
Yeah.
Turn on the lights.
the most horror story is if you come in here in the Philippines and you meet the wrong woman, if you meet the wrong woman, and then that woman will only deceive you and leave you, that is the most horror story.
Sa mukha. That is so crazy. I thought like the foreigner will, if you were gonna be careful foreigners. Most Filipinos, some not most, just a rare Filipinas. If the moment that you're gonna break her up and then she go crazy, she will go to the witch island and she will gonna put the witchcraft on you, and then all over all you will have something like a bad things like that.
Yeah,
it's
that's
it's, it's actually like insecure, right?
yeah.
Do you believe that?
No, it's like nah.
Actually, if you believe that, it will come true, but if
Yeah,
you
it will
don't,
come.
it doesn't affect you.
Okay. Thank you so much, Atom Dust. And yeah, that is Siki horror gonna get yeah. No, I don't really believe those because but some of the story because my mom is always do like that, especially it's like this, it's brown out. So my dad's always have his horror story when he was younger, and he's always like, you know what? When I was younger, because I live by my father lived by the beach, okay, in Masbate, and he said that we did, of course, a lot of old people didn't have their bathroom or CRs, like, and then they always go to the what you call the one, to the beach to every night to to have their waste there, human waste. And he said that you can see a very big bird that flying around you, and they were like
Oh, so what kind of bird is that? Is it like a black? I don't know. Forget that. What it's like a. If you see like a black bird, that's like in a
I
horror
know
movie.
that,
Like there's a witch.
yeah, like a
I
shape
don't know,
shifter.
something like that. But I don't know what's the name of it.
I think I like this. Why you don't like to see my face, Dave? Using love to get stuff has to be one way ticket. Well, one way ticket to the blues. It's actually, that's why I always said, it's very nice if you two both in love with each other, because one-sided love is always break, okay? If you are the one who's
Once
still,
I
yeah,
love.
if you are the one who's still holding on to a relationship, and you are the one who's working on it to to keep it like
Would you, would,
that,
would you go with the
you know
one-sided love, ate?
yeah, so like it's like it is very painful that you love someone and that someone you dearly love don't love you back. It's
Yeah.
very
So
painful.
if you would you go with a relationship that's one-sided love?
Actually, it's I've been there. I'm done that. No, based on my
So what's
experience.
your experience about that?
Based on my experience, okay, I'm not an expert, okay, but based on my experience, it is really painful, and it's like you are trying to fight the person that you really love, but that person didn't love you back the way you love that
So would you still stay
person.
with him?
I don't think it's time for me to go, and it's time for him to let it go. Because it's like I always like painful. The parting is not very. It's not easy because the memories is there. The love is there. The pain is there. So yeah, it is so hard.
Would
And
you
it's
would you still stay even though you see that there's a red flag? I mean, you see like that, like he doesn't love you, and then would you still stay?
if he doesn't love me anymore, no. Because I don't want to tie a person in my side, even though
Let's say
he's not happy.
he's just attracted to your body, to your face because you're beautiful. So would you still stay?
No, no, because I'm not the one who want to feed that fantasy. I don't want to live that kind of
Feed
life.
your
Yeah, yeah. I don't like that. I want a relation that both of me and him are happy. Not like because he is attracted in my body or he's attracted in my face or whatever. What attractive in me.
So if you've given a chance, if you are in this situation, would you rather stay with a man that has one-sided love, or a man that cheated on you?
I guess that's all the same. Being cheated, a cheater man, and a
No, no.
one-sided love. It's just kind of the same, isn't it?
It's not the same, because a man would cheat on you but can still love you. Yeah, he loves you, but I want I want more. I want more fun. But one-sided love is like, I don't, I don't really like you. Love. I don't like you.
I I don't know.
I'm sorry with a hard question. Okay, no call.
No, it's like yeah, it is your question is very valid. Okay, it's very
Yeah.
valid. You were in that in the situation,
And
but
it's
it's
just
like
it
it's
comes
like
out of my thought.
you choosing between the person you love and the person that loves you. Or
But
I will,
do a
yeah,
lot of bad things.
maybe I will choose the person who love me.
Even though he cheated, he left you, he anything that can, hurt you
That can hurt me.
emotionally, like even physically, like,
No, not
like,
physically. I'm
not
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 into.
abusive, not like it, of course it could affect you physically because stress, like
Yeah,
that.
yeah. Oh, yeah, I still would choose the person even though he's a cheating. There's a cheating issues as long as you love me. Because love grows, you will learn how to love. You don't learn to love that person in 1 minute, 3 minutes, one day. No.
So would you still gonna suffer with it? Would you still, you know even though it's painful, would you still want to stay?
Why would I torture myself with your questions? Joking. No,
Yeah.
actually, no. It's just like this. I don't know. But for me, if someone will not be happy being with me, you're free to go. You're free to go. You're not my pet. You're not my puppet. You're free to go. Even I love you so much. Your happiness is my happiness.
So you would rather go to a person that loves you but cheated on you?
Now, I would rather to stay myself with myself.
No, 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 no both.
No,
No
both,
both.
nothing.
Because
Why would
all
I?
were red
Yeah,
flags.
yeah.
Um,
Both of it is
I'm just,
very painful, and it's I've been there, done that.
I
I
see.
I, I experienced both. I experienced both.
You
I
experienced
experienced.
both?
Yeah, I
I didn't
experienced.
expect that.
No, I experienced both because I only have. I only have. No, I'm not kind of woman that always do after one relationship, another relationship. No, I'm not that kind of woman because I feel myself like I'm being cheap if I've dated a lot of men. If I'm being with a lot of men, it feels so cheap. That everybody can afford.
What if, like, would you stick with the man that will gonna keep cheating on you, or would you would you still choose a man and another man
No, I
until
would.
you find
No,
the right man that's for you?
well, it is a part of finding the right one. But I'm not the kind of person that jump into a relationship, another relationship,
Yeah,
another
but
relationship.
like I'm saying,
No.
like, not like totally like, oh, in a relationship, like maybe like having a relationship and then years later it didn't work out, another relationship for years
No.
later.
No.
Or would you still go with
No, I'm not going anywhere.
I'm gonna stay here because
I'm
this
gonna
is
stay
horrible.
here. No, no, because it's like this, okay?
Mm.
I don't want to get in. If the man just want to date with me and just want to I want to experience this woman. I'm not that kind of girl. No, if I'm doing into a relationship, I want it last because my last relationship is 13 years. So,
Wow.
I'm like that. I don't like to be today this month is this guy, another month this guy, another week this
That's
guy. I'm
different
not
story.
no,
It's like,
no, no,
I'm
yeah.
saying, like example, would you stick with a person that keeps cheating on you, or would you go find another person and it doesn't work out? Then years later, you will gonna find another person again. It doesn't work out until you find the right
No,
one.
no. No, I
What
want
would you
this.
choose?
I don't choose anybody. No, because for me, the right man comes along. It's always come along in an unexpected time. Because, you know, love will find you in any shape or
Love
form,
moves in a mysterious.
Yeah, it moves in a
Significant.
mysterious way. You don't
It's a
know how,
song.
you don't know where, you don't know where, okay? And it's like that. It's like that.
Yeah. Let's answer their
Okay.
questions.
if the man is attracted to your beauty and there is a peace at home, then that an adobo is everything.
Yeah, that was
Okay.
everything.
Okay. You mean unrequited love?
Not
Okay.
only.
Hi, welcome to my live stream. Good night,
You mean
Pedro.
unrequited love? Yes, unrequited love.
Unrequited love. Yes, my first love ran out. Ooh, with an older guy, with a car and money. Really, Dave? That's a sad story. Yeah, you just blocked me.
This is a bit. Okay.
You just left me, Dave. Yes, women get bored and need some level of emotional stimulation. There are a lot of women divorcing in the US because they are bored and get half or more
But
of all the
did you
man's
know that
assets.
it's the opposite in here? Man will gonna get bored and find. No, I'm not talking about in general. I'm saying like most men, like a Filipino whatever, they would get bored of their partner and then so that's why they want to explore and want to have fun because they're bored with their relationship. And in Western, it's different as well because the woman will gonna get bored, and the man, I don't know.
When they wake up in the wrong side, I want divorce. Like that.
Like, you know what? It doesn't work out.
Oh yeah.
Here's the paper, sign it.
Yeah, and that is here in the Philippines. That
In the Philippines, very
the
difficult.
people, yeah, the people will judge you. Oh, why you never fight for your marriage? Oh, you should have fight your marriage. You should have a stay with your marriage because here in the Philippines, there's no divorce, right? Even though you are in a toxic relationship and the people will ridicule you once you break up with your partner, because for us here, you need to fight for your relationship. You need to do this. You need to do that. There's still in the old ways like that. So yeah, the mindset is like that. Okay, Pinay says that, but Western men,
Oh, wait a minute.
read it as non-love. Okay. Dave, now I
Yeah.
know why you don't like age gap.
Loading.
Okay. So how old are you, Dave? Let's find Dave a man a man.
Um,
Okay. A woman that same age as Dave. Okay. D2. Good night, girls. I'm tired. Remember, one thing in dream come true. Always be careful what you wish for. Yes, Bobby. Good night, Bobby. Okay. There is there is give and take all the relationship. If there is not loyalty, trust, love, and caring, it is not real relationship. Just of convenience. That's true. I really agree with you, Mike. Yeah, that's true. I really agree with you. Everything you can imagine is real. Well, yeah. That's your brain creating your imagination. Is that there is women have boyfriends already?
who?
No,
Me
not
and you?
yet, Atom.
Me and you?
You and me and
Me and
me.
you?
Okay,
No.
we have experience. Yeah,
How I
whatever.
wish. I'm just kidding. Shut up. I'm like a dust in the world, just chilling,
Yeah.
existing. I'm just kidding. I have a purpose. Do you believe that you have purpose in life?
Yeah, I do have purpose
What's
in
your
life
purpose
to
in
make
life?
people pissed off. No, I'm
To
joking.
make people piss off by her just by looking in your eyes
Yeah,
like this.
I don't know why, but they always given me the impression like we don't like to talk to you because you are like so strict and
Because
your eyes
you
is
have like
like
a
as your
very visible expression
yeah.
like me. So whenever like that, see they people would think that I am mad.
I don't know because if I give them a side eye, they think I'm very mad. I'm not mad. I just give you a side
Do
eye
you good
because
in
I'm just talking
expressing
at you.
your
They
yeah.
don't want to talk to me, guys, because they said that your aura is very strict and it's like you're gonna snap any moment.
Just like that. No.
Yeah, it's like that.
Yeah.
So I don't know. But I'm bubbly. I'm bubbly. Okay. Unfulfilling relationship can be repaired, but toxic relationship with a partner that hurts you physically or mentally can be dangerous to stay. And I really agree with you. Very, 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 very agree with
How
you.
long can
Very.
you tolerate someone?
Well, how long? It depends on my patience, and it depends how much I love the guy.
Mm. So
Yeah.
how do you love though?
What?
How do you love?
How do I love? I always give them joy. How do I love? Oh, thank you so much for your kind donation.
Yeah.
How
How
do
do
I
you
love
love?
the guy? I do always like being a mother, being an advisor, and as like
A teacher,
like what
a
I always
doctor, a
I
nurse,
always said
everything.
I'm everything.
Yeah,
Your best
that's actually
friend.
true.
Yeah,
Oh,
your best
a
friend, your
mother is
lover.
actually like all in.
Yeah, because if you want to find a partner, she will be your everything, your best friend, your lover, your mistress, like that, your side chick. She will be your everything if you have this kind of person. So that's what I'm
Do you
also like.
believe that your girlfriend can be your best friend?
Yeah, I do
They
because
said
it's
that when it comes to best friend, you can fully, open up
yeah, you can fully open
anything.
up. But it depends also to the woman. How can she tolerate the reality? How can she tolerate the honesty?
Can
Because
you?
yeah, I can.
Uh-huh.
I can tolerate the honesty and the whatever it is, whatever the news it is, I'm willing to listen, and I don't
Why? Because
judge.
you love the person.
Yeah, because I do love the person, whatever that person, whatever kind of person it's, whatever his flaws. No one is perfect. No one is perfect. I love the guy who's not perfect, because perfect is too dangerous.
Well,
Yeah.
I love perfect. I'm just kidding. There's no perfect.
Yeah,
There's no
there's no
perfect in this
perfect.
world.
Yeah, there's
Because
no
we are,
perfect.
again, we are imperfectly perfect. We are
Yeah.
beautiful with it. You know what makes us beautiful?
The light.
Our flaws that makes
Yeah,
us
yeah,
unique
yes, that's true.
and lovable, beautiful.
Yeah, that is true. And thank you so much. Who's this giving
Ikot
me,
do.
giving me
Ito sana.
what you call the one
Salamat.
donation? Salamat po.
Kamsahamnida. Bili.
Kamsamida. Oh,
Ay, no, I'm sorry.
yeah, it's done. So yeah.
Nakalimutan eh.
Oh, hello. Sim simply slim piao.
Simply, ah.
Hello from across the globe. Hi, thank you so much. Thank you so much for your kind donation. Okay, Rhonda Bowman. Hi, welcome to my live stream. Please, if you
Hello.
are new here, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much. Tolerated a toxic partner over 15 years. We were together 20 years and should have left her early on. I was trauma bonded with her. Good news is I have held now. Wow, congratulations to you,
Congratulations.
Belly.
You know what?
That's good.
I really salute those people that get out of a long term relationship, because trauma bonding is really difficult to handle, because you know that person's flaws, like, like, for example, if that person gives you like emotional damage, but still you want him, that's actually a trauma bonding. So
Yeah,
it's so
yeah. It's like you
hard,
become a
it's
masochist, no?
so hard to leave on that person because you see the best in him. So that's why I salute those people that would leave that relationship. So yeah.
Congrats.
Ay, ring.
Congratulations, Billy.
Congratulations. Congratulations. Here's the medal. Where's the
Yeah.
medal? Where's the medal?
Congratulations, Billy. Yeah, it's so glad to know that you are out of it and you are moving on. You are fully healed and
How,
willing to
how
start
did
a
you
new one here,
How did
hopefully
you
here in the
how did you
Philippines.
how did you how did you move on, and also what is like the main reason that you said that it's done? Like,
Well,
no more, like, you know.
it's so simple. He walked away and that's it. Thank you
We
very
work
much.
on this. Oh, it's so easy to say, but
Yes, it's
you
so hard to
know,
break a trauma bonding. You want to help heal them, but it becomes codependent and they just take. Okay, there you go, Jane. Dave's your man. I'm
correct, Billy
full of
Goods.
flaws. Yay, Dave! You're full of flaws.
I'm
Okay.
full of flaws. It's okay, Dave, because the right woman for you will always accept you no matter what you
Yes,
are.
that's the true love means. True love is always
Love,
accept
love,
you.
maybe.
Love, love,
That's
love.
more.
All you need is
Love,
love.
love, love. Oh, you know what, guys? Like, I'm single, and being single is really cool. It's like you want to feel heartbroken, and later on, you want to feel flattered. So I feel like I'm just existing in the world. There's like no man in my life. Like if if someone were gonna talk to me, it's like I don't know, because I have different goals. I have different mindset and like mentality, and I want to build myself more. How about you?
Well, I want to build a building.
I want
Joke.
I want to build I want to build a kuan lightning like
Yeah.
sa naman atong kuan.
No, I have a goal in life. But, I
What?
want. It's
What's your
like,
goal?
uh, that's for me to find out. I finally, it's
Finally,
back.
it's back.
Okay,
That's.
guys, thank you so much. It's
Do you
back.
want to
Like when
know?
I just need one good province girl. Okay.
Oh, there's
Well,
plenty.
yeah, there's plenty.
A lot. But be sure, that your intention is real and
Yeah.
pure. Don't be like the other foreigners that will just have fun and then leave the woman because it's painful.
Yes, and it's so hard. It's like
Do you
it's like
believe?
a
Do you believe in karma?
ghost story time is over. Yes, the past stories is over. So yes, and it's so easy to say I want this, I want that, but it's so hard to find. Yet it's very easy to find a woman. It's very easy to find a girl to be with, but it's so hard to find a woman that you dream
That would
of.
stick
Yeah, that will stick to you,
with
a
you
real
till the
one,
end.
a good one.
Till the end.
Yeah, it's very, very hard. That's why, guys, that's why it's it's not yet on. Okay, it's not yet on. Okay, Belly. Her first four, her first four partner were all alcoholics. 10 years reconnecting. Okay. uh, if I had to live, if I was going to quit and drinking. It's really like kind of hard to be well that kind be like you become alcoholic because you cannot help her and
But
she will be.
that's actually like a disease. I'm kidding.
I'm looking for the internet. No, it's actually like, yeah, it's like you are what you are. Okay, which one I'm connecting with? I am connecting with my. Okay, yeah, I'm connected. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, it's really good, Billy. You're out of it. You're very, very strong person. Uh, it takes a lot of courage to
You have
stop
no choice.
drinking because,
I think Bill.
alcoholism, being alcoholic is very difficult to deal with, especially if you wanted to, okay, I right there, I'm done with that. It's very, very hard.
Yeah, and also I think Billy Goat is like, um, Billy Goat. Even though, like, there's no one will gonna save us but ourselves. So I salute you with that because that's really a difficult situation. But in the end, in a long period of time, healing, peace, and you know,
Yeah.
joy.
Yeah, love
Yeah,
yourself
it's so
also.
worth it.
Yeah, always love yourself. Okay. I'm sure they would appreciate Jing interviewing slightly older ladies on the street uh, than the younger ladies. Actually, you know what? I have appointment with what is her name? Venus. Okay, I hopefully I can come there and interview her because it's her birthday Thursday. So hopefully I
Hello,
can interview.
chat.
Okay,
I'm back,
chat.
lovely.
Okay, lovely, I'm back. Oh, turn the light back on, lol. Why? Are you scared of our faces, Dave? You know what? You're hurting me, joke. Okay, Mike. Was just about the crack of the year. Yeah, okay. Well, myself and the Holy Spirit. Well, that's good for you. Okay. It's true. I find all the young ones just say what they are expected to say. Yes, because they, the young ones are those people who has a lot. a lot of life, a lot of expectations, and they want to learn more and more and more due to their age. So if ever they are 30s or 40s, of course they are not expecting too much because they experience life and what life is.
But all the young ones just say what they are expected
Yeah.
to say.
And well, Mike, if you aren't using beer to cope the joy, enjoy. Okay, we are enjoying also our water here. So, so we're not alcoholic, guys.
Water
we're just look like
to
alcoholic,
be
but we're not
hydrated, to be
alcoholic.
fully hydrated.
Yeah, because she is on a diet, and I don't know if I'm going to diet because I want to gain more weight.
You don't you still want to gain more weight when you you should gain more weight.
She's backing off her words.
Yeah. Because I'm still observing first.
Yeah, yes, that was, yeah, because this one before when my mom bought this one,
I'll give you.
it's very like it's very loose. So now it's getting I'm getting fat, so it's tighter. Okay, Pokemon, Pokemon. Oh man, we better end up this time now. So okay,
Yeah.
Jing, you have a perfect figure. Oh wow, figure 1 and 2.
Figure 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Everyone has a unique body, body features.
Body picture.
Especially even the face, that makes us unique and beautiful. And we are both perfect the way you are.
Oh,
Yes.
thank you so
And
much,
as well. Thank
Kat.
you so
I
much.
agree with Dave. At our age, we want a real, meaningful relationship. Yes, I do understand
Who
that
doesn't like
everyone.
that?
Who doesn't want? Me as an old woman, as an old woman.
Don't say that you're not an old woman.
No, I'm
you look
actually.
like you look teenager.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. No, I always say like this, looks is always deceiving, guys. And just look like, that's why I said I'm not normal. I am abnormal because people think I'm younger age because I'm old now. And they think I am just only
Because you're like a
young age.
typical Filipinas height.
Yeah.
But you're
Who took it?
but you know what, guys? She's taller than me. She's taller than me.
Actually, my expectation, guys, expectation versus reality. So, I've always watched her YouTube vlog in her YouTube channel. So, my expectation, she is kind of tall or taller than me. I'm like, my expectation is she is 5'3" or 5'5". And then, when she came and met her, I'm like, I'm like,
I'm even like I'm even amazed with you. Like, wow, you have a very small body, like like a teenager.
I'm so like, hi.
Maybe it's because of the genes.
No, actually, that's why I said that expectation versus reality.
Expectation versus reality.
Yeah.
Don't believe in the
Don't believe in the internet that we are very, very tall and we are very,
She's
very big.
taller than me.
Yeah, I'm 5'2".
Huh?
5'2".
So 5'1", they come. I thought I'm 5'2".
Yeah, because I really thought that she's a big woman. She's a big lady. So when I met her, is that you?
That's because Lovely has a big personality.
Yeah, and she.
Thank you so
Yeah, and she
much.
thought also, is that you? How young are you?
Yeah.
Okay, who's this? Okay. That's a big, because Lovely is a big personality. Yes, she is. You got an amazing.
We want that a
anything,
big one.
big.
We want that a big.
Okay, a coffee date when I visit. Who knows? Who knows? Our clothes will our clothes will pass. Our patterns cross. Yeah.
Who knows? I'm like, are you drink? You're like, no, get talk.
Yeah.
But anyway, like the world is small. That's what they
Yeah.
said.
Yeah.
If it's
Very
if it's meant that you me
That you two have coffee.
the two
Like, actually, I need to minimize my coffee again because I'm drinking too much coffee and I don't like to eat. I drink
That's
coffee.
why.
I don't.
How do you feel drinking a lot of coffee? What's like the effect?
No, I still can sleep. Okay, I still sleeping. But if I drink water, I do water. If I drink coffee, I don't feel hungry. So that's my problem. That's why my doctor's always giving me the supplement that I
That's
need to take.
why you don't go on. You don't gain a like weight ba.
I have underweight. I am underweight.
You
Yes,
are?
actually, yeah, I am underweight. Is I because I'm 5'2", so I'm supposed to be 55 kilograms.
So what's your weight?
Now, no tomorrow.
Nah, no.
I'm only 46.
Uy!
Yeah.
But
No, I'm only 46
no,
kilos.
kakamay naman no.
Yeah, I'm so
That's
small. I'm
rich.
so petite.
Cause me, all of my kuan, it's in we don't want. See, like guys, our the if we gonna like see, she's very small. She's very small than me.
So Dave says he's the same belt as me. No, I'm actually like this. I'm like this.
Look, he's small.
I'm not. Oh, I'm just like,
Ato ka konti. Tandi ka na to. Let's try. Let's make a difference.
let's make the
See?
difference. So you guys, let's make the difference. This is
You
me.
look like 24 and I look like a 37. I have like a con, but you are taller than me.
Yeah, I am.
And your con, how do you call the man?
Waistline.
Your waistline is way more smaller. Mine is like
No, I'm actually like
just kidding.
I'm from the waistline of 18. I'm actually like I'm sure I'm 24 if I'm right. If I'm right, I never be wrong. I'm sure I'm
If I'm right,
24 or
woman is right.
23 waistline.
Wow.
I don't know.
You know what? That's like
Okay.
the main goal of models.
Oh, no, don't.
Be
I'm
a model.
underweight. No, I'm. Uy.
Ala.
No, I'm underweight. Okay. Caffeine is your trick. So seriously, Jane, you are perfect. You are really okay. My weight is 46 kilograms. Okay, 46 only. So yeah, I'm so happy that I gained that weight because I lost a lot of weight, as you know all. I lost a lot of weight and become 20, like that. So now I'm slowly gaining weight, and actually I'm gaining. I'm start gaining fat. But
It's fine. What's the like the lowest rate?
20.
Lowest. Huh? It's 20.
20, I told you 20. And then
Huh?
my waistline become 18.
What do you mean like the weight ba?
Yeah, the weight is I am 20 kilograms.
20?
Yeah, I lost so much weight because I was ill. Okay, so that's why. Okay, you both look very nice. I think you have thing for Filipinas. Filipinas are also very petite. We are very petite, and I don't know why because we love to eat rice. We have a rice 24/7.
Rice
Rice is
is
life.
the
Rice is life and kilay is life. Kilay is life.
pag
And
nakita to
yeah.
Nasaan ba naman? Ay, kailangan na lang.
Magkuan na taron kayo, matug na siya. Wala
Okay ra?
Matug
okay.
na tayo.
Ato na niyo. Ikaw lang ba? Agad ako nimo. Agad ako na.
Okay, we are talking. Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. It's right, very strict. Yeah, we are like that. We built in like that because there's a lot of Filipinas that once they give birth, they change the figures and they gaining more weight. But
Yeah.
we don't know. We don't know yet. We don't know yet if we gonna go in that level. In that level.
By the way, guys, like I interviewed Miss Filipina Candid to my channel.
Candid.
If you want to visit, you would get to know her more and how like her perspective, like sharing tips, and you will gain a lot of valuable lessons for the interview that we had.
No, that's me. I'm being interviewed. No. Okay, thank you. Oh, thank you so much, chat. But I am old. I
Don't
am
lose
old.
weight,
Okay.
lovely.
Oh, really?
I like
Dave,
the-
you're so tall. You're tall.
I like
Chat.
the way I like you the way you are, Junior. Young to me, love young,
no.
young and wild and free. Are you?
Am I? No. As I always said, looks always deceiving. Okay.
Hold on. Looks always.
don't.
Murag ko nga, ayaw mo pagtuo sa kuan.
Yeah, it's like don't think I am pretty because I'm not.
You are. What
My
do you?
looks is always deceiving.
You should always. You
You know,
should
there's like
compliment yourself because when you say that you're beautiful, because you're always beautiful, and that will like you will become more beautiful.
when I traveled from Liloan to Danao,
Mm.
those time, and it's like I always have a student fare. I don't know why. If I fare the right amount, they always giving me the chance. I always have a student fare amount. Hello, I'm not a student. Then said,
Wow.
no, you're a student. They're always arguing with me. I don't know why. And then when I when I catch the pedicab driver, and the pedicab drivers talk to me, it's like he's telling me that he has a daughter that's studying, and then he got upset because the daughter got pregnant and this and that. And then he said to me, you know what? You should study. You should study more, and make your parents proud. And said, because you are so young. He said like that. You are so young. Don't get involved with any relationship. So I'm like, excuse me. I already 34.
Because of how small you
No,
are.
because I'm so small. I'm so small. And he's like, what? I said, I'm already 34. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you're 14.
14. Like literally, guys, when you see her in person, she's very small. Me, myself, and I was even shocked. It was like, no, you're not 34. You're like
I am.
16 years old, 14 years
Bully.
old.
Okay. Thank you guys. Thank you. I am okay. Looking forward for your videos. It's going to be interesting. Yes, I do interviewed Lovely actually, and yeah, she did interviewed me. What time is it? What time is it?
The
Yeah,
time
it's
is
2
1
No, what
a.m.
time that video? Actually, it's out now, guys. My video also is
Yeah,
out now.
check her channel and my channel
Yes,
as well.
please do. And thank you. I think we need to end this live stream. And thank you so much. It's very late. Yes.
Yeah,
Thank you so much, Dave. Thank you,
thank you
Belly, Chat.
everyone.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you
And
for
thank
the
you.
invitation,
Yes,
Miss.
I'm so sorry that I always giving you a short notice, everybody. But I will do live stream on Sunday. As you all know, at same time, Philippines time, 9:30. And thank you so much, Chat, and thank you so much, Dave, for this. These days are getting hotter in general. Oh. No, okay. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you. Always, always
This has
thank
been super
you.
fun. Thanks for joining Lovely by Jay. Thank you,
Bye.
Billy Goat. I appreciate you, Mike. Thank you so much.
Thank
to
you,
all,
Dave.
To all the viewers
Yes.
out there, appreciate you guys.
Thank you.
And thank you for having me here.
Oh, I'm so grateful that I have you.
Thank you. Me as well.
Yeah, thank you so much, guys.
Bye-bye.
And see you in my next video. Bye. See you in the live stream again. Bye.